So we're now at Parque Tematico. It was €3 as a foreigner to get in, but Madelena, as a resident, you didn't have to pay, did you?
Nope, it's free.
And then if you want to do attractions, it's more. You can get an all-inclusive ticket, but so you can get a boat on the lake.
There are fish in there.
Yeah.
Fishes.
Okay, we didn't think we'd want to do the boat ride.
No, it's not big enough. Little houses, yeah.
So these are traditional
Go
little
inside.
houses.
See, this one has an up and down.
Well, that's what I want to know is what goes upstairs. Because they didn't have one in the last one. Oh my gosh. Right, I'm short. And I've got a duck. Oh, bloody hell. It's like a doll's house. And it's got 2 rooms.
Now upstairs?
Are you getting in there?
No.
No, there's no upstairs. Little windows. Blooming heck. Ooh. And people lived in these?
Yep.
Well, what goes upstairs then?
They were a little bit bigger.
Oh, so real houses were bigger than this.
Yeah. Oh, that's the upstairs.
So, I guess you sleep there.
The kids sleep upstairs, the parents sleep downstairs in the back room. Then this used to be the kitchen and whatever.
They were bigger than that. Oh, there we go, a cascade.
Little rapids.
Yes. And the gardens. It's very quiet here.
Anyway, there's your cascade.
Look at that. Madelena sees waterfalls all the time. They don't excite her. So, discovery of the islands.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, that was strange. What I was expecting at all. Yeah, so sorry, do you want to read? So they had a few cards up of when the Portuguese found Madeira, which is what you told me about. And then I walked in and she put me on a train. And I went on a train through the sea. But there was, yes, and it was, yeah, a boat train. And yeah, we went through the sea and stuff, but no, I didn't really get it. It was fun.
Very short as well. I thought we were going to be there for longer.
Oh, no, as soon as I got off there, she said bye and threw me out the exit.
Traditional house, traditional bedroom. Mama's bed, the baby.
Oh, this is cute.
And this is where I remember my mom and my grandma had a table like this where they put the Jesus and the little, because we always traditional did the bread, the little buns, and then put the fruit, and this is the little wheat where the flour comes from. We call it triguinho because we plant it and then it grows for Christmas. That's it. If it grows too much, we cut a bit. So that's the husband's outfits there.
And his umbrella?
And the husband, traditional, they always wore this kind of hat to go to church or to town. Every time they go out, that was their hat, the traditional wore, and they took their umbrella. And our Christmas tree decoration was balloons like that. They don't have here, but that was, used to put a tree and then the balloons. And most houses had the
rosary.
The rosary, because that's, and Mama has one of those. Because she was a
she made clothes for people, didn't she?
Maker, yeah. Yeah.
That's so cool.
Oh, this is where the milk is. Look at that. Oh, look at the bull, the cow. The cow, the house.
The cow's bigger than the house.
I know it already has a broken leg, I think. You know the little lantern? That's how we used to have light before. We have oil inside it, and then we burn the wick. And these are the measurement for the milks. When you go selling, you measure, and then the man does the little calculation. Those piece of papers you take home, and you knock them off with your money to sell the milk. Yeah, and they used to come with those big. They used to have bigger. Oh, it's on the floor. The bigger ones, 50 liters and so forth. That's where they come with those to take the milk away to whatever factory to do whatever cheeses and so forth.
Wow.
Yeah. But like I said earlier, if the weather was bad, we just had the milk for dinner because my mom couldn't be bothered. And we all, because it was a house full of children, we all had the milk very quickly.
Now, right, we're coming up to the traditional human-sized homes. Oh, this is the cafe.
This is a bar. Yeah, that's the traditional shop. So we had all that stuff when we come here. We said to the guy, we'll have this, this and this. Then the guy goes, look at the big scales. Used to weigh everything in there. The coffee? No, is that coffee or is that spices? And this is spice, I don't know this one. I don't know, looks like coffee. And to sew, for the ladies to sew, make the embroidery.
Yep.
Look at our little
Oh,
gown.
the transport crescent and the
And the toilet.
toilet.
Where people hang their washing. That's what we did.
Oh.
I didn't have one of these. Oh, look at that with a big hole.
It's probably a drop toilet, isn't it? Yeah.
We had one down the thing.
Yeah.
We had a little, my dad did one little hole for the kids, one big hole for him and mum. They have holes. Oh, this is the pizza where they make bread. Look at them. Nice and warm here. I can bring you. Aqui a flor aqui eu vim. Foi feito hoje. Está quentinho.
Está quente ainda, foi agora a minha colega fez.
Oh, it's warm bread, just made it. So that's the rock oven. Look at the cauldrons which they make soups and cook the potatoes. With the buckets where they used to make. It's all made of that mud.
Clay.
Clay, yeah. Like that to carry the water as well. And look, this to go pick up the food for the goats and that to cut it. We had one of those. Each of us had a little one. We all follow mum. And look at the ladle, like I was saying. At the ladle,
Size
the
of
soup
that.
and things like that. Yeah. This looks like my mom's old kitchen. It was just like this, made of rocks. The floor was just like this, exactly like this. The oven is the same oven there, so it's not different. Still the same. But yeah, inside, because it gets proper fire in there.
You can smell the bread.
normal. Ainda está quente, este ainda está quente.
This is still hot because they just made the bread.
Este é assim, este é feito para os tempos vir e comprar.
Yeah.
Mas quando tem muita gente também compra. A gente, é o mesmo preço, 2,5€ para todos.
Oh não. Minha mãe faz lá em casa.
Ah,
Tem
faz.
graça. Tem graça.
Claro, não é mesmo?
Yeah.
Mas olha, este pão fica muito bom.
Oh,
Com
claro.
batata doce.
Ai,
Olha que eu digo à
sim.
senhora, o meu
And
marido...
this is the bucket.
Meu marido come pão tanto logo,
Yeah.
mas ele deixa que o pão que gosta
So,
mais é
The
daqui, por
bucket,
acaso
and
é.
then that's the little thing to
E
make.
depois eu olho como é que está. Olha, mas
Wait.
provoca comigo. Mas,
Se começa a comer, eu não paro, por isso é melhor não começar.
não, mas está bem, mas não está gorda, está fraquinha.
O meu problema é assim, logo que eu começo a comer, eu não paro. Eu adoro pão, especialmente pão que eu tenho no forno com manteiga. Perfeito. You know, we used to have one of these my granddad made for us, so we could sit. We had the long table,
Yep.
so we all sat there and thing. So estou a explicar a ela como foi a minha juventude quando eu era pequenina.
Sim.
Oh gosh, it smells so nice in there.
I know, it's the bread.
I know.
When you start, you can't stop that little
No,
thing.
it makes you hungry.
She was like, take it, it's too €2.50 for everyone. I was like, no, because once I start, I'm going to eat the whole thing.
No.
It's another traditional house. So, always the parents stay at the front of the house, the kids go at the back. So they
Go to bed early. Yeah.
Yeah. So like, we used to have beds like that. And this is made with hay, this bed.
Are they?
Inside, underneath it, if you touch it, it's hay, I think. Yeah,
Oh, yes.
it's hay inside. Yeah, we had boys on one side, girls on another. And the parents stay here, so nobody passes through the front door without the parents noticing where the hell you going. So yeah.
So would you have separate?
I didn't have a house like this.
No, yours is, well, your kitchen's separate
My
to the
kitchen,
house,
yeah,
yes.
it was separate, yeah. We had the kitchen separate from the house. That's why we always running from one side to another and getting punched out by the mother. Because we keep making the house dirty. Yeah, and some people even had other people much poorer. They lived with the animals as well.
Oh.
And look where they used to make the thing, the wool.
Oh,
This is not from my side of the island. This is not our tradition. We only did the embroidery now. Oh look, there's the wool. thing.
oh yes.
Every house had one of these. This is where you keep all your sheets, blankets, and things like that. And these things as well for the floor, mats and things. And when you were growing into becoming a lady that probably soon you will be marrying, you get one of these and you start filling up for your future house.
See,
So-
I had some of these handed down to me from my auntie now. So we still have them in the UK.
Yeah. Look at the pet. We call this pet cabra, but it grows in the mountains. It's just interesting plant.
Mm-hmm.
Very traditional to Madeira. There's the lady making that.
There she is. And because it's Christmas, they've all got the nativities
Yeah.
up.
It was part of the traditional thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, this
We
is
used-
the embroidery you would have done.
Yeah. Yes. But again, I was rubbish at it, so I did minimal.
Look at that picture.
Yeah, I think that's the lady outside. So look at that. We did that. We put the balloons in. We wanted was to blow the balloon so we could play with it later. That's all we wanted to do. Yeah, this is a bed. Look at that. She has the sheets all organized and her clothes. Really pretty. That's a nightie. It's too transparent, so it has to be a nightie. Yeah. But you see, it's cold in here, so they have to have some kind of fire to warm. Otherwise,
Yes.
it's because this is just from the hay thing, so it's never gonna warm up. And this is the ladies used to do this, and then they get paid minimal wages. Took a lot of time, minimal wages, for the rich to buy. So they.
Oh, they do all sorts of.
They have the sheep wool,
God, there, look.
and look, there's the yarn. This one that makes it very
Into-
fine thing. And these are the brushes to make the linen thing. Lady and man, that's how they used to dress. Traditional outfits. Yeah.
Very
there.
nice.
The woolly hats, because in the winter you need one of those to warm up your head.
We needed that today up the mountain. Look at that. Look how detailed that is.
They're
It's
making a
beautiful.
tapestry, looks like,
Mm.
to put like here. This one.
And that's your dancing boots.
That is the traditional shoe for dancing.
Oh, the gardens are very present here.
You got your,
More cascades.
yeah. It's starting to look more. Oh no, this is the windmill to make the flour.
Oh.
So you bring the seeds
Yeah.
there. This machine is going tick-a-dang, tick-a-dang, tick-a-dang. that's why it's by the water, because the water makes it.
Because the thing,
And then it goes there, and then flower should come inside this pocket. Gosh, that's heavy. And this is a pineda for stupinate something. Can't remember. Oh look, there's another hole here. Oh look, they're making the bread. So the flour is made here, the bread made down there.
Oh yes.
Yeah, but you'll see my mom, she'll do exactly the same. Oh look, there you are. It's to make the polenta. This is the sweet corn to make the polenta. It goes in there. Tuck, 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 tuck.
She's going to push the door anyway to try. Yeah. Yeah. If you thought I was nosy about going in things, Madeleina's worse. Well, yes, if there's a doorway, we've got to see what's in it.
What's up here? I know I didn't pay, but you paid $3.50 to get it.
We're getting the most of it.
Oh my Lord. It's the traditional hat.
That's what that man was wearing in the hut.
Wearing, yeah. You put the ears up,
Yep, or you put them down.
Them down to warm up your ears.
That was Parque
Tematico.
Parque Tematico. Yeah, it was interesting. Seeing the traditional houses and the bread making, and was very interesting. The boat ride and the history boat ride.
Is boring.
It was boring, but if you've got kids, they probably appreciate it.
Sure.
But no, it was good. It was good. It was very interesting, especially the old houses. And I think that's what you really come for.
Obrigada, até logo. Ciao.
So yeah, definitely worth a stop. And of course, we have Madelena as our guide, so it makes everything so much easier.
And free.
And
I'm going to
free.
send you the bill later. If you want to hire me, I'm okay to be hired, but it's not going to be.
She's going to be very popular, isn't she? This will be a retirement job. She'll be your tour guide.
Be popular, and if I don't charge you enough, you have to buy me food. Buy me lunch. Which actually the food is cheaper.
Yeah, you won't pay it. The food's cheap here.
Let's go into that. It's blue in the car.
Thanks for watching. We'll catch up with you soon. Ciao.
Bye.